Hey folks. I am a 38M, father to 3 boys, 9, 12, 14, and am in a weird place emotionally. I have been very involved with my kids' lives from birth, sharing interests and encouraging activities like sports, video games, lots of outdoors activities like fishing and hiking, doing plenty of family vacations, weekend trips and longer ones. Heck, up until recently, even with my 14 years old, was 13 when we stopped reading books nightly. We are a close family, and I have always encouraged sharing emotions, hardships, wins, etc. Very open and accepting. Now my 14 years old is acting like a surprise teenager. His grades have gone from A's and B's to largely F's. He is pushing more and more independence and wanting to stay out after dark, riding his bike with friends, some of which obviously we don't know, and some that we do know are not good influences, quitting sports after 8+ years, etc. His mood is awful half the time. He has expressed a complete lack of self-confidence, calling himself stupid, lacking talent in baseball, not true at all, and generally not caring about anything except hanging out with friends. We have tried the carrot and the stick with his grades, bribing him with a fancy dirt bike, which is somewhat working. His grades are up and he's turning things in if we stay on top of him, but generally he is not interested in us, hates his brothers, doesn't want to spend time with the family, and doesn't want to do anything that he found fun. He went through a bit of a traumatic event 6 months ago that caused a massive shift in the trust he had towards someone he viewed as a friend, and now he says that he no longer wants to be he kid that he once was. He doesn't like that kid, and has killed that kid, his previous personality. It's all very frustrating, discouraging, and depressing. I really emphasize the depressing part. I feel a drop in the pit of my stomach every day when I wake up wondering what drama the day will bring, what new thing he will be mad about. His mother and I are just exhausted though. We don't want to ignore our other 2 sons, who are absolutely wonderful, sweet, and talented boys, but it's incredibly difficult not to do just that when we have no time and no energy after dealing with our 14-years drama every single frickin' day. Do any of you have any advice, kind words, harsh words, anything from your experience of these years that can offer some hope for getting through? My daughter's bestie got news today that she's going, and it has just devastated my teen daughter. We live in Canada where tickets, if you can get them, start at $1,000 each, plus flights and accommodation, as we don't live anywhere near a city she is playing at. It is just not in the budget. Her bestie is not even a huge fan, her interest mostly driven by my Taylor-obsessed daughter, so it's been hard to process. She is seriously upset. And I am too. My heart is breaking for her, and I can't stop crying. Please be kind and don't tell me she'll get over it. I know she will. But right now this is huge for her. It's not a trivial event. She is severely disappointed and I am so sad for her. She doesn't have a large friend group, so there isn't anyone else to commiserate with. Did any of you have to work through this with your Swifties? Did anything help?